The zealots, they were carnal. The zealots were not spiritual. And it wasn't just the zealots. You even had certain Jews in Jerusalem. They were not spiritual. They were carnal. Okay, let me check time. Man, time's running out. A few more scriptures and we shut off. Try to get to an hour. But to be spiritually minded is life and peace. That's where you have peace. That's where you have comfort. And you look at the world, they're not in peace. There's always a problem, there's always an issue. But us in this truth, we're supposed to be somewhat, not that we don't have problems, but we're supposed to be what? Grounded in this faith. And settled. Okay? Because the carnal mind is enmity. It's at variance. Right? The carnal mind is at variance. Okay? Is at enmity against the Most High. So they're opposite. A carnal mind can't be subject to the will of Yahushua. So if you're carnal, you're going to be fighting against the will of Yahushua. For it is not subject to the law of the Most High, see? Neither indeed can be. So then they that are in the flesh cannot please the Most High. It's impossible. You can't please Yahushua when you're always in the flesh. Right? The only way you can please Yahushua is by walking in the Spirit and putting off the flesh. So they that are in the flesh cannot please the Most High. But ye are not in the flesh. That's what Paul was saying. You're no longer in the flesh, now you're in the Spirit to serve Him. Okay? But in the Spirit, if so be that the Spirit of the Most High dwelleth in you. Now if any man have not the Spirit of Mashiach, he is none of his. So how would you know if a man don't have the Spirit? Because he's going to be operating, I keep seeing that number. He's going to be operating in a carnal frequency. Do we do particular things in the flesh? Yes. But the Spirit is supposed to what? Compass that. Right? And if Mashiach be in you, the body is dead because of sin. But the Spirit is life because of what? Righteousness. But if the Spirit of Him that raised up Yahushua from the dead dwell in you, He that raised up Mashiach from the dead shall also quicken your mortal bodies by His Spirit that dwell in you. So that's what He's done. He's quickened us and our mortal bodies for what? So we can teach His words. Shut up from one more. I did want to go longer, but the battery always runs out. Go to John 6 and 63, and you better get this word now, because there was a time in Yahushua he couldn't be out here. There was too much wicked Jews plotting. So get this word now. Okay? John 6 and 63. It is the Spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profiteth nothing. Okay? Nothing at all. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. So these words, it's the Spirit and it's life. Right? The flesh don't profit nothing. This is the only way you're going to grow, by reading the scriptures and applying. But there are some of you that believe not, and Yahushua knew it, for Yahushua knew from the beginning who they were that believed not and who should betray Him. Those that would go back into the world. You going back into the world, that's you betraying Yahushua. He knew. Right? So with this lesson, I hope this is edifying. And until the next time, Shalom.